Hi guys, this is Sammy here from MECS in Harborne, and this is the week 5 sales market update for our patch, the Harborne patch, B17, some of B32. And we're going to reflect back on last week's stats and look at this week's stats. So last week there was 37 listed, 36 sold. This week the numbers have gone down by just over 11%. We've only had 33 listed and we had 1 sold. So there's a pattern there, we're getting 1 sold each week, but there's listings, but the listings are going down, which is not that good. It might mean people are stopping selling their homes. We'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks and months. It's only been 5 weeks, so who knows. What have you noticed? Any problems with your side, on the progression side?
So at the moment in the sales progression side of things, we're just seeing a lot of sloppy solicitors, buyers, ordering searches, getting everything done on their end, and from there the solicitors aren't progressing further. Constant chasing with no reply. They're either not at work, something else is going on, they're on their lunch, and unfortunately us as the agent don't get a call back. So that's the issue at the moment, just constant chasing solicitors with them being slow.
What have you noticed? What are the typical excuses that these lawyers are using for why they're not getting back to us?
Typical excuses are, I'm not in the office, I was on holiday.
Isn't it surprising how many of them are on holiday all the time?
Yeah, seems to be like they're always on holiday or in meetings and don't call back.
The truth is, they could just literally just say, sorry, I missed it, I'll get back to you straight away. Lots of lawyers are undercharging their clients because they want the business, and therefore they're under-delivering at the same time because they can't cope with the amount of work because they're winning it, but they can't do it. It's quite stressful for us because our buyers, our vendors are right on track with what needs to be done, but it's the lawyers that we're not involved with who are actually slowing down every process. Look at Pewcroft. That one's been a bit slow. We can't name names, but it's been slow because of certain lawyers.
Yeah.
And that it breaks us because we're cash buyer there, no drama, lawyers holding us back. So when you are looking to sell a property, what would be the best advice if you're looking to sell a property with an agent or even buy a property? What would you do? Yeah,
best advice would be to go with the the solicitor that your agent suggests to go with, and make sure it's a good one, read reviews. Timing's everything with it, so you've got to make sure you've got someone quick and who's on it.
You want to get things completed in 8 weeks or 10 weeks. Now, we don't want things dragging out too long. So that's a massive point you've touched on there, so thank you for sharing that with everyone. And then before we end this lovely little chat, I wanted to reflect on the properties from last week that I said were hot buys. I mentioned the Norfolk Road property for 865 with England's. That's not sold yet. So that we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. That one, my hot property for the week, is a monster. The house on St Mary's Road in Harborne, 7 beds, beast, 5,911 square feet. A £2.85 million comes in at around £482 a square foot, which is very punchy for B17. Even B15, the highest value property ever sold, was £475 a square foot. So it'll be really interesting to see where that one goes and if that one sells, because if that property sells at that sort of value, the whole of Harborne is going to benefit because people are going to be using that value to price their homes, and the house prices are probably going to increase a little bit. Who knows? We'll see what happens in the next couple of months and see if that big monster sells. Thank you for watching.